Well, when you cook at home, quite often there are leftover scraps, either from cooking or stuff you don't eat by the time the meal is over. You could throw them in the garbage or down the disposal, but why not do something good with them? We've got somebody today who can help us with just such a thing. His name is Ryan Pankau. He's from the U of I Extension. He's a horticulture expert. What's up, Ryan? How are you?
Hey, pretty good. How are you doing, Tim? Good to be on the show.
Fantastic. Good to have you back. Okay, I've heard of this composting thing. I've even tried it in little doses here and there, but I don't think I know nearly everything, and I want you to help me sort of step through the process. First of all, what is it and why is it a good thing to do?
Sure. Yeah, composting is just recycling all that food waste you were talking about from our kitchens. And, I think the reason why I got into this was, about the time I got to the age where I was owning a house and gardening and things, I became aware of just the food waste issue in this country. So, 30 to 40% of our food production goes into the waste stream. And that's just the way it is with the way we eat, the way we produce food, the way, we chop some parts off a vegetable that we don't actually eat. So anyway, that's a major problem in landfills. So, 22% of the U.S., the stuff that's going into landfills is this food waste. So what made me realize is I started a vegetable garden. Hey, I should do something with this waste. And how it connects to gardening is that composted material makes a wonderful soil amendment in the end. Once you get all that food material broken down safely, you can re-add that to your garden soil. And it's just one of the best soil amendments out there.
Now, it's doing two good things. It's taking stuff out of the landfills, but then it's also helping your garden grow a little bit better. What is the process? What do we need to know, like, where do you put it, and how often does it go to the garden? There's lots of logistical issues that I'm curious about.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different ways folks do it, and it kind of depends on the space you have. If you're in town, sometimes the only place you can put a compost bin is that one spot in your yard where it'll fit. Where I live out in the country, in the rural part of the county, and so I have a little more space. So I have a compost bin that's way back behind me out there, where my kitchen's just right to the left here. So the problem for me is I have a little tiny compost container in my kitchen that I'm transporting out there every day because, I don't want that stuff sitting there on the counter and rotting there. So, so that's an issue of where it is in relationship to your kitchen. You've got to think about that. Again, if you're in town, you have limited space. Probably don't want that right on the property line where it's going to be an eyesore to your neighbor, or somebody could not like that. So you kind of have to carefully place it on where you're going to put it in your yard. But there's a lot of different ways you can do this. You've probably seen the tumbler type systems that they sell at garden centers. It's a big kind of drum on its side where you can turn it. To the way I do it, since I'm out in the country, I just have kind of 3 open bins that I rotate my compost through in various stages of decomposition. So some folks do it with just a simple heap, the heap style, where you just have a pile in your backyard that you kind of turn from time to time. But so it can be really as complex or as simple as you like it to be.
I guess the question now, before we wrap up, is what's okay to compost? What doesn't work as compost? So what are the rules for what we can put in there?
Sure. Like all the stuff that we can compost, it's like all those plant-based food scraps. So, grass clippings, leaves, those would also fall in that category. Stuff that's like pretty much just organic matter, where the stuff that we can't compost is, a lot of those animal products. So meat, cheese, oils. Even outside of the realm of animal products, stuff with a lot of olive oil in it isn't going to decompose well. So there are some guidelines to look at as to what you're adding to your compost heap. But, another important factor in all this is, like I kind of alluded to earlier, you might turn the pile, is, having the air to fuel the microbial populations that do this decomposition. So that's another thing you have to plan for. So if you buy one of the pre-made tumblers, you can add air by turning it. In my system, I need to shovel those I shovel it back up from time to time. And in my first bin where I first dropped stuff, I shovel it out of that into the next bin. And then, and so I have kind of this progression to where by the time it makes it to my third bin, it's pretty much broken down soil type material.
So a little bit of air plus a few scraps from your kitchen makes great composting material and keeps it out of the landfills. Thanks, Ryan. We appreciate all the details, and hopefully get a few people started down this road.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You got it. We will connect you with all the information you need to know about composting at your place, whatever that looks like, whether you're in the city or the country, at our website. Just go to CILiving.com. compost.tv.